Shalom, shalom and welcome. My name is Symmanayah if you're tuning in for the first time. Let's get started. In this message, a message that is designed to hopefully encourage you and let you know you're not alone. There are still things that the Almighty Father knows you need, and He will give them to you. Trust and believe. My brothers and sisters, I want to talk about tightening loose connections. You know, there's much talk about a second Exodus. There's much talk about unity among set-apart Yahusha, those who seek to do the desires of the Almighty Father. But what we miss is what is needed to bring about that unity. Loose connections. We're connected because we believe in the Almighty Father Yahuah. But do we all believe that His word is Yahusha? We will learn the importance of being close, what it means to be close together, my brothers and sisters. Let me read something to you. Romans 12:3 through 5. I'm reading from the eSword Scripture Version. It reads, Romans 12:3 through 5. For I say, through the favor which has been given to me, to everyone who is among you, not to think of himself more highly than he should think, but to think soberly, as Elohim has given to each a measure of belief. For as we have many members in one body, but all members do not have the same function, so we, the many, are one body in Messiah, and members each one of one another. Set apart, brothers and sisters, we must realize that there are many members with different functions, but are we in the right place? Are we with the right people? Are we speaking in unison? Unison to set apartness. Do our words connect? Do our actions connect? Do the ways we live our life connect towards magnifying a set-apart nation, a set-apart body in Yahusha? To tighten loose connections means to remove the debris, the evil, the mistakes, the things that are not wise to have or hang on to come out of the habits that are not necessary. You see, when Yahusha talked about He come to bring division, many people look at the fact that He said He come to bring division. I'm talking about Matthew 10th chapter. But they don't look about by Him saying divided, He's separating the good and the bad. We too must realize the need to purge comes when we step away from things that we should not be in, when we purge things that we should not partake in, that makes room for more set-apart actions to function within us and outside of us. It makes a fellowship more healthy, more stronger. Tightening loose connections. We see where we're connected, but what's preventing us from getting closer together? Closer together. In some cases, it requires moving. How many of us have given thought to where would be the exit point in the Western Hemisphere for those who may be partakers of the final Exodus? Are you near the exit point? Or are you forming a belief that I'll take a plane from wherever I'm at to the promised land? I say to you, O Yahusha, many will be surprised of how the final exit will come to be. But I say to you, there's an exit point. I believe that exit point is somewhere in Virginia for the Western Hemisphere. And I could be wrong, but one thing I will say, we need to tighten loose ends. Let's get closer together. What's stopping us from moving closer to one another? Getting closer to one another in thought, in prayer. Let us trust and believe that the Almighty Father's Yahuwah's discipline will indeed refine us to know what it is to tighten loose connections. On that note, I say thank you, Almighty Father, for letting us be alive, for me to record this, for you to hear this. I say thank you, Almighty Father, for giving us an opportunity to grow, that we may magnify you, Almighty Yahuwah, through your word, Yahusha. And I pray that each and every one of us grow stronger in discerning the voice of Yahuwah and know the difference between our mental faculties and that inward man, and know that that inward man is linked to Yahusha, your word, Yahuwah. I thank you for so much, and I thank those who seek to do your will. On that note, I pray that you're doing okay, my brother, my sister, my family. Be encouraged. It's not over yet. Shalom.